Trusting yourself. Trusting yourself involves having the confidence and faith that the decisions you make on your behalf and towards others are based on love, respect, and consideration for yourself and the other person. It's a personal choice to trust yourself, and you have to make that decision on your own. One thing you need to understand is that there'll always be people who belittle your opinions. You'll come across people who don't respect your values or the decisions you make. It's essential that you don't allow such persons to influence your resolve to trust in yourself. Trusting yourself means that you stand firm in your values and follow through with integrity on your decisions. It should be your aim to wholeheartedly pursue your goals and aspirations without letting the opinions of others distract you. You have to be strong enough to block out all the external noise and believe in yourself. Trust yourself to do and act in the way that is best for you. It's not selfish to put yourself first. If you can back up your convictions with strong, decisive actions and consistent improvements based on your values and principles, you'll be better for it. Below are some highly recommended tips that can help you trust yourself more. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. One very productive way that you can learn to trust yourself is by first being kind to yourself. Many people blame every disappointment on themselves. Continually rebuking your actions or inactions can make you lose trust in your abilities. You become unsure of every decision you make because you make it from a place of low self-worth. Being kind to yourself and loving yourself will help you move past any mistakes you make more easily. As earlier specified, to err is human. It's important to train yourself to acknowledge that fact. Nobody's above mistakes, and we all have made certain decisions that we later regret. The difference, however, is that some people are better than others at dusting themselves off after the disappointment and doing away with any feelings of regret. Our inherent nature is good and trustworthy. We all want to trust ourselves and the decisions we make. It's very natural to trust. Mistrust is learned, and you can unlearn it if you begin to love yourself. Affirm the possibility. Trust is a vital component of human relationships. If you still harbor feelings of mistrust in yourself due to some innate belief that you cannot regain trust once it's broken, you'll not be able to enter a new relationship fully. Before you can truly learn to trust yourself, you need to let go of any past disappointments that are still plaguing your mind about trust. It can be a huge burden to carry around feelings of mistrust in yourself, and nobody deserves to live that way. Believe and then affirm the possibility of making the right decisions about who you should trust. When in doubt, say the following affirmation: I am open to trusting my intuition. I'm open to trusting my heart. I am open to trusting another person. Say it from the depth of your soul, with love in your heart and pure intention. You'll feel good about yourself afterward. Say it often and let that good feeling sink in. Believe that you are perfect and complete the way you are. No one can make you feel truly complete except you. It's up to you to accept that fact. Many of us have been or are currently in close, intimate relationships where we may feel that we can't do without our friends or partners. When you're in such relationships, it may seem like a big part of yourself has been removed when the relationship ends. It's an understandable reality that humans are social creatures, and as such, we need companionship. However, that shouldn't make you feel less human or incomplete whenever you find yourself on your own. You don't need anyone or anything to validate your existence. Neither do you need someone to make you feel perfect and whole. You are complete just the way you are. You have all the power within you to be the best you can. No one can take any part of you away because you're a physical being that's special in your unique way. You simply are and will always be, regardless of whether people act according to the expectations you placed on them or not. Your body, mind, and spirit are always intact even if you're let down by others. True, you're a little wiser when someone betrays your trust, but you're not less without this person or this person's trust. When you fully come to terms with this fact, you'll begin to see yourself in a new light and trust yourself more. Meditate on the fact that you cannot control another person's actions. As far as trust is concerned, it doesn't matter what you may expect from others. They still have the power to decide what they want for themselves. You should accept the fact that every person has the free will to decide for themselves what they want, and as such, they may not live up to your expectations. You cannot control the actions of others, but you can always control your response. Always remember that you're in control of yourself. When people betray your trust, try not to let it get to you. Rather, see it as a lesson and try to appreciate the pain as a blessing. It would help you to face such a scenario if ever present again in the future. You'll trust yourself more when you always act with integrity and honesty. Endeavor to always give when dealing with your best, and believe that you're worthy of the love, trust, and respect. If you consistently meditate and believe in the possibility of a relationship built on trust, you will attract what you believe to yourself.